at us just I know. Good morning, everyone. We are just winging things again today because,
well, we're not. We do talk about things in general.
We do.
And then things come together.
And then we wing it.
Things come together.
They do. They do.
But that's a talent.
It is.
It's a talent, and we're just honing it in.
I like that. Sometimes I just say I'm flying by the seat of my pants, which is also usually true. You never know because we're kind of crazy like that. But we do have to kind of be quick this morning.
We do.
We have an amazing class, and it's full.
Did it fill up?
Yes, ma'am. She only wanted 10, and yesterday when I looked, because somebody signed up the day before yesterday, and because Julie dropped out, so somebody else could. It's full, and it starts at 10. So I'm sure they're going to want to be here.
Beautiful nativity class that we've shown you a couple of the pieces a couple of times. So it's today.
Gosh, it's cute.
And even if you didn't get signed up for the class, we do have the patterns. We have a lot of the supplies.
Right.
And so you could come in and maybe, because they do meet on Tuesdays, maybe next month or the next, I'll have to go live and show you guys what they've done.
Yes.
Because I think you guys would like to see. And everyone's is going to be so personalized. Isn't it going to be so cool?
It's going to be so fun. I can't wait to see them. But yeah, that's going to start up here pretty quick. I have been so busy at my house.
You have been.
So next week, I get to go on a retreat.
That's so exciting.
So I've decided, because I'm old, I've decided 1 year. That's all I can really do. Because you know what? To go on a retreat is a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. Because I got to pack my chair. Because I need my chair for my back. Because I can't sit on uncomfortable chairs for most of a week.
Nope.
And your machines and all your rulers and all your,
Plus whatever project you're going to work on.
I know. And so, you know what I'm going to work on?
I'm
excited.
So
proud of myself. I have to show you guys this. Look at this most amazing block of the month from Laundry Basket. It's her primrose pattern, and it's done out of her new Sewing Bird line.
Oh.
And I'm not really a blue person. I
love this one.
The blues in this. And so I am so very proud of myself. I like to have stuff pre-cut before I go on a retreat.
Me too.
Sometimes easily distracted.
Well, and so you don't always know what kind of cutting space you're going to have. And
I take my own.
And I like to use, when I cut, I use a lot of different rulers.
Yes.
And so I don't want to have to pack all of that.
Well, I did, because I still have, so I got to tell you. So I'm busy cutting this, and I thought, I'm going to look and see what you're doing each month, right?
Yeah.
Guys, this is month 1. It's all you're doing the first month.
That's all you're doing?
Oh, but don't worry. Don't you worry. I get to month 11, and it's like, make 100 of these, and I'm like,
oh my goodness.
Well,
they could have spread that out a little bit better.
No, because you know what the 100 is?
Oh, what?
100 3.5-inch squares. Boom, period. Oh. That's it. I'm like, I can do that. So I am so proud of myself. Before I came to work yesterday, I had through month 11 cut. I went home last night, and even though I was tired, I forced myself to cut month 12. It's all cut.
Oh.
And I think what's going to happen with this one is, because the way the pattern's written, you get 2 blocks each month.
Okay.
Two, and it'll be more than just, guys, you're not going to get to do 2 of these a month. No, it's more than that. But it's all cut. It's all cut.
Good.
All of my specialty rulers that I'm using are in with the project tote. Everything that's in there that I need to do.
Good
it's all starched, pressed, cut.
So when does
ready
this
to go.
one start?
Pretty soon.
Do we have a date yet?
I think so. I think it's in the system.
So I don't think we have it set up as a block of the month to be able to sign up for.
I think we do.
Do we really?
That's why I thought I've got to get this one done, because I'm pretty sure. I think it's in there. I might be lying to you. Not intentionally, but I do think it's in there.
Oh, it is in there.
Yeah, I wasn't
kidding,
was I?
It is supposed to start on September 20th.
I know.
So I will link that so you can sign up for it.
Yeah. I won't be back by the 20th because we leave on the 17th. But so you won't see it next week because I don't go until next Wednesday.
Right.
So we're here then. But the following week, when I come home from my retreat,
hopefully you've got
hopefully
a good chunk of it.
No, I want the whole thing done.
That's amazing.
That's my goal. That's my goal.
That's
we'll
a
see
good
what happens.
goal.
It's a great goal. But you know what else I want to show you, because I am so excited about this. We showed you a little bit of it last week. Look, it's done.
It's so
Look
amazing.
at this. It is done.
So this was the pattern, if you remember. And it's a darling in the pattern too, but with the fabrics that Fran picked out, it's so amazing.
And look at how nice and big that is. And you know, I can never do anything the way they tell you, right? And so they tell you to put this little tiny pocket in the inside. And I'm like, well, that's dumb.
Yeah.
I want my pockets all the way around.
Yeah.
So I did that. So in our class, I'm going to show everybody a couple of little things that I did a little bit differently and changed up just a little bit. So I think, what did we say? That's October 8th.
October 8th.
It's not on this site.
It's not yet. Hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll get with Roxy tomorrow and we'll get it all put on there, because I had to finish the bag so she could have a picture to put on and it's going to need to be a little bit longer class, because I would really like to get done in the class.
Right.
I hate it when you come to a class
and then you go home with half a project or whatever.
Yeah.
Which has to happen sometimes.
Oh, it absolutely does, because there's no,
just every project doesn't lend itself to a single class. But I did take some pictures, so remind me and I'll shoot those off to Roxy today.
Thank you.
So hopefully that will be October 8th, times to be announced.
Yes.
And
it'll be in the afternoon. I will tell you that, because I got a fabric rep coming in the morning. So maybe 1 to 5 or 12:30 to 5 or 12:30 to 5:30, because guess what? I have a key.
You're in charge.
I'm in charge, and I have a key. So if we need to stay a little bit later that night, maybe we have to order pizza in and finish up our bag.
There you go.
You never know what we might end up doing at this crazy place. But I'm pretty excited about all this stuff. And this morning I did a little panic, because I'm like, so I have all of this stuff cut and ready to go, right?
Right.
Well, guess what? I've got to do month 4 for Pick-a-Pedal too.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, I do. And it's cute log cabin blocks. So this morning I cut strips. So it's all ready to go.
Man,
I'm going to be ready for my retreat next
You are
week.
amazing.
Now, if I can just remember to pack my jammies and my toothbrush, I'll be all set. There you go.
Okay, so hello to Jordan. How are you?
Jordan.
She says, I was excited to see you at my mom's class.
Yes.
And Marianne says, hello, I finally caught you live. Thanks for joining, Marianne from Florida.
Marianne from Florida.
Yes.
Good morning, Miss Marianne.
And Pam Checkett says, that's so cute. I'm sure loving bag making. Yeah, I actually really love making bags too.
I do.
Before I started quilting, so I took a sewing class and learned garment sewing, and I decided I didn't love that. That was not my favorite.
No. Too much fitting.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was not my favorite.
And it's pricey.
Yeah.
You can buy ready-made clothes now for less than what you paid, which when my girls were all little, I made all their clothes because
it made sense.
But when you have to pay more for a pattern now than you do a blouse already made,
it's not worth it.
It's not, no.
So then I didn't really go anywhere with that. I didn't do much, but I did make bags for several years, and I really, really enjoyed it.
I love bags.
And in fact, there's one pattern that I've made, I think 5 or 6 times, and I made it as gifts and gave it away, and it made a perfect diaper bag. And so I made it for my sisters and sister-in-laws for diaper bags.
Nice.
So most of them got it. If they had a baby too early or too late, they didn't get it. But if they made
now we're
at the
doing
right
quilts.
time.
So take a quilt,
and
lay
then
it out on the
onto
table, and change your baby on that. Just if something gets on it, make sure you wash it. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, but we have one other thing we want to talk to you about.
Yes.
And so last week, let's really recap last week just a little bit. We had Peach Days here in town, which was so lovely. And we hope that some of you got to go see the local quilt show at Peach Days, which was so amazing. So Nancy Kennedy is in charge of that.
She does
an amazing job. She has a great committee that worked with her, and they
Heidi that works here is on the committee, and they work so hard.
They do. They work hard all year long, and they do really well. And Nancy mentioned that she is a judge for lots of things around the state, and I didn't know that. But she judges for the Utah Quilt Guild and judges for all sorts of things. She said we have better quilts at our show than the Utah Quilt Guild. And I 100% agree. I was just in shock when I walked around and saw those
There's
quilts.
some beautiful
They were
ones.
all amazing and some really unique techniques, and yeah, it was stunning. It was absolutely amazing. So I hope you got to go. If you didn't get to go,
Mark your calendar
plan on
for
it for next year. It's always
the weekend after Labor Day.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The quilt show's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And then Fridays, they've been doing a trunk show by someone. And this year it was Amy Smart. Amy Smart's a designer for Riley Blake.
Yes.
Fabulously talented.
Yes.
Lovely.
Such a nice
lovely
person,
woman.
Isn't she?
She
nice?
was so kind, and she told the best stories. And that was kind of her theme, was tell your story through your quilts. But she shared some quotes that I thought would be fun to share with you guys. So which one do you want to do first?
Oh, I think let's do this one.
Okay.
I love this one. Mm-hmm.
Do you want to read it, or do you want me to?
Go right ahead.
Okay, this is by First Lady Grace Coolidge. So, everyone should be taught to sew, not merely for the sake of making something, but as an accomplishment, which may prove a stabilizer in time of perplexity or distress.
Like our world as we know it right now.
Like our world as we know it, or our crazy home life, or our kids, or our health, or our whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fill in the blank with what's your crazy.
Yes.
Many a time when I need to hold myself firmly, I have taken up a needle, a sewing needle, some knitting needles, or a crochet hook. Whatever its form or purpose, it often proved to be as the needle of a compass, keeping me to the course. I adore that.
I love that.
I had never heard that before.
It is so true. And we've kind of talked about this before, about how, you know, and my husband says this all the time. He says, you know what? It doesn't matter what's going on in the world. We have people that continue to support us in this industry because it
matters.
It matters whether you're making something for yourself to get yourself through a rough time, or you're making something as a gift for maybe a friend that's going through a rough time. It's just so rewarding to be able to do that. So we always make sure that we have the ways, the means to do this. Mm-hmm. Let's read this other one, and then our ladies.
The ladies are coming in.
They're late. Okay.
You read that one.
Oh, okay. Everyone is. That's right.
It took me.
Oh, it took me. I was reading the wrong one. Please hold. It took me more than 20 years, nearly 25. I reckon in the evenings after supper when the children were all put to bed. My whole life is in that quilt. All my joys and all my sorrows are stitched into those little pieces. I tremble sometimes when I remember what that quilt knows about me. And that's Margaret. Oh, how do you pronounce her last name?
Ickes?
Quoting her great-grandmother.
Yeah.
So that kind of goes along with what we were just talking about. Sometimes when your life is troubled, take your mind away from that. Mm-hmm. Just put yourself somewhere else. And it's funny, I did that one time when one of my girls were going through a really rough time. I made this little quilt to get us both kind of through it. And now every time I look at that quilt, I think those were troubling times, but look at her now. Mm. So it's so true. Your quilting journey, you do make quilts at different time in your life and when different things are going on in your lives. And I think it's nice not only to look back at a quilt and say, oh, I made that when so-and-so was having a baby, what a great time that was, but to also say, that was a troubling time in my life and look what we did and look how it turned out.
Yeah.
So,
I think our love and our positive energy go into our quilts. And I think the receivers can feel that. And so that kind of brings us into our last topic that we need to talk really quick is we do have our charity quilt along this week. It's Thursday, Friday. 10 to 5.
Or Friday, Saturday.
No, it's
Thursday, Friday.
It's Thursday, Friday.
I gotta make sure I'm here the right days, guys. It is.
I'm coming Thursday.
You're coming Thursday. Well, good. You come Thursday, Friday. I'll be here Friday, Saturday. No,
perfect.
Just kidding. Thursday, Friday. Yes.
No, I don't think Saturday's available is the problem.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
But so what we're doing, it's our charity. It's for us to give back, and I think most of you remember the 2 officers that were killed in the line of duty in Tremonton not that long ago, and we thought it would be really nice to make a quilt for not only those 2 families, but the woman and her children whose husband killed those. Yes, we would like to make a quilt for everyone in those immediate families, just to say, we're supportive of you. We are so sorry for what you are going through, but feel the love that is coming through from your community in these quilts. Wrap yourself in that love and think about how much other people are thinking of you. And they're, you know, we can't walk in their shoes, but we can certainly do a little something to maybe help take that burden off. Just a wee little teeny tiny bit. So please come and help us sew. We have quilt tops fabrics donated to us to make 29 quilt tops. And not that we need that many, but you don't need to bring anything but your cute selves and your sewing machine, some thread.
So basic supplies.
Basic supplies come.
So
and if you could even only come for an hour or two, we will take whatever you can give to us, so you don't need to come for 2 full days. We would like you to just go on our website and sign up, so I know how many tables to set up. So we've got plenty of tables and space for everyone that would like to join us. So we hope that you can come and join us for the next couple of days.
Yeah. So Thursday, Friday.
Thursday, Friday.
Now, if you can't come at all, but you have something you would like to donate, bring it those days or really any time. But we have ways that we can get that put to use.
Yes.
If you are not local, we just really encourage you maybe this week to find a way you can donate locally.
Donate locally. Because there's a need everywhere you are. It's not necessarily here. We have a huge need right now, but there are huge needs everywhere in our world. So the Wrap the World is an amazing organization if you can't come and do this one. And they're always looking for money to help with their shipping or supplies. So there's lots of ways
donate.
to do it. So.
And this week is September 11th. I know my church for the last several years has made September 11th a day of service. Yes. And what a wonderful way to remember those people who suffered in that tragedy. So anyway, it's just a perfect time to, you know, give back and find a way to spread joy, love. And there's so many different ways that there has to be a way for you.
Yes.
Whatever your situation is, whatever you have to donate, whatever time, money, fabric, whatever it is, just find a way to donate
to give back.
Yeah,
because we're so fortunate.
We are blessed.
We really are.
And spread your light and love because you have it.
You do.
And quilters, that's one thing. I think quilters have it in abundance.
Are amazing.
So,
right. Yes.
Okay. Well, that is all we have for you today. And we've got to go.
We do, because they're pounding at the door next door to get in over here.
They're ready.
Have a great week, everyone. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to one another. Have some sewing time for you.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll see you in a couple of days.
Yes, we will.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye now.